Good morning, Zero here. And today, today we are going to be talking about a company that is telling Sony, of all things, to pretty much suck it. Oh gosh, if you want something to follow, this is going to be a fun thing to follow. So, grab yourself some coffee, sit back, relax, and let's get into this, shall we? Yeah, so let's do some backtracking real quick. Just you be backtracking. So we talked about this Super 5, right? And what were they doing? They were making custom plates. Essentially, they were making custom PS5 plates. Gosh, if I can collect my thoughts, to make it look like the traditional PS2 Air type stuff, right? And then they had to issue refunds because Sony came down on them. Yeah. Anyway, that happened. And then we also had Customize My Plates. It was a different name. I'm not sure if I can even say it. I don't know. Anyway, point is, Sony also came down on them, legal-wise. Said, nope, can't do that. So they are now doing skins instead of actual plates. You can see from that picture there, the white on the edges. But, yeah, they apparently were trying to do this, and they've got some stuff here to talk about real quick. But according to their quote, before we launched, we did our due diligence, and we're of the opinion that because Sony only had pending patents on the faceplate, that there would be no problem. But after only a day of our website being live, Sony lawyers asked us to change our name at the time, PlayStation 5 or PlateStation 5, due to the trademark infringement. Well, we just said their name. Anyway, their old name. We thought this switch would be enough to keep everyone happy and honest. Honestly, we were hoping so since we were already underway with our product development. But then Sony lawyers told us it was their opinion Sony's intellectual property extended to the faceplates, and that if we continued to sell and distribute them in any country, we would end up in court. This all came to light yesterday, and we are now canceling and refunding all faceplate orders worldwide. We are extremely disappointed about this, and we have no other option. So, Sony has, come down real hard on anybody trying to do custom plates, right? Anything beyond a sticker. Sony has decided that their faceplate is their property. They have pending patents, but nothing official yet, and they are going to go after anyone legal-wise. And then we enter somebody with some actual balls in the industry. DBrand. If only it came in matted black. Just some tweets here, right? You're welcome. And then we've got this right here, a black PS5. Huh. Get yours before Sony's lawyers do. Darkplates.com. And we've got ourselves a nice close-up picture of a very sleek and sexy looking PlayStation right there. And then we go to their site. Oh, this is just great. I love it. So we're met with this, of course, and we can move it around. Dark Plates, a dark brand initiative. And then down in the corner here, and I'm going to try to remember to make this bigger in post-editing. But Dark Plates, go ahead. Sue us. They are just straight up going after, if you want to say shots fired, this was shots fired and a hit, I think. I don't know. That's just going to be so interesting to watch and see how this actually plays out. But you start scrolling down here and things happen, right? You go from the white to matted black. And then they have other things to say. Nobel Peace Prize, please. It's a little known fact that Alfred Nobel, in his 1895 Will declared that one day all Nobel Prizes would be retroactively awarded to DBrand. Sadly, the Nobel Foundation has ignored their founding father's dying wish. That changes today with the release of Dark Plates. The unthinkable has happened. We've taken Sony's monumental achievement in bad design and fixed it. Anyway, we can only assume that our prizes are in the mail. Oh, look at this thing. This looks nice. Oh gosh. Anyway, I'm not looking to get a PS5. I think I am going to swap back to Xbox, but damn, that is an... if I was to get a plate, that would be nice. And then we go down. Totally legal. When you look at the microscopic textures inside the dark plates, what do you see? If your answer is a familiar but legally distinct apocalyptic skin on the classic PlayStation button shapes, you might be one of our lawyers. We can see the inside of the plate here, and as we continue to scroll down, it enlarges itself, and fair enough, yeah, we got some squares and circles and X's and triangles with different thingies in them and stuff, and it's legally distinct right there, right? Yeah. The science of customization. After collecting our Nobel Prizes, we will use the proceeds to short the global supply of PS5s. We'll then collect a group of willing participants and pay them to take part in a research study. More specifically, to plug in, turn on, and play with a shiny new PS5. 10 out of 10 test subjects agree they want to see their families. Once the drugs kicked in, they told us what we wanted to hear. Metal glossy plastic attracts more scratches and fingerprints than the walls of their cells. Our solution? Customized metal skins. They need to invent a new Nobel Prize for that one. So, yeah, they've got themselves some willing participants, being paid, of course, and they want to see their families, but they're locked in cells, and yeah, so they've fixed the problem with the middle section there. And here we go. We've got some more. Try this at home. Remember those willing participants? Good news. They found their families. Better news. It's because those families have also become test subjects. Yay! I feel like this is... GLaDOS has something to do with this. Is this an aperture thing? Are we getting into an aperture thing here? Anyway, thanks to their focused voluntarily participation in our research study, we can confidently claim that 99.98% of humans can successfully install dark plates. The other 0.02%, let's just say their families are missing them. Oh, that turned dark real quick. Are we sure that Aperture Labs isn't involved in this? I mean, come on. But yeah, and then we come on down here. The pinnacle of the box of science. You don't collect the entire world's supply of Nobel Prizes without a lot of scientists. The most valuable among them all are box of scientists. Much like our other scientists, these subsist on a diet made up of almost entirely of Nobel Prizes. After a week of solitary confinement in a room devoid of any delicious Nobel Prizes, half of our boxed scientists have perished. The remaining half produce the product packaging masterpiece. We can only assume their dinner is in the mail. And here's that, of course. This is what they've come up with. Wave 4, available, ships May. Wave 5 to be determined. Anyway, and then we go down into the actual things here. We can take a look at stuff. But yeah, I just find the joy in this. Oh, gosh, it's about time somebody does something like this. Seriously, some of these companies really need to go ahead and hopefully take a bite out of the bigger companies and make it count, right? So let me know what you think down in the comments below, and go ahead, sue them. I gotta see how this plays out. I'll see you in the next one. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, smash that like button, and always subscribe for more. And of course, there are other videos floating around somewhere on the screen, so click one of those and see if you can find something that suits your fancy. Till then, I'll see you later. Bye.